Hello, chat. Something interesting has happened. To keep a long story short, something updated in my in okay, how do I keep this short and how do I keep this concise? The way that my uh Minecraft modded launcher works is that well, not how it works. One thing that it does is whenever there's a mod that's out of date, it tells me that, hey, there's an updated version for this version of Minecraft. Would you like to install it? Would you like to, you know, add it, update it on the profile, or would you like to keep the profile the same? After stream, that happened, but it didn't tell me which mods needed updating. Like, it was just like, hey, this mod needs updated. And it was just blank. So I said fuck it, and now the menu looks a bit different. So that's fun. We're gonna discover what's new on our own, I guess. While this is loading, I might as well launch the... I'm gonna open the logs just so I can clear them once the world is loaded. Alright. Now I need to do that. There we go. So Nola's still here. Coordinates for the stronghold. Oh, the moon's back. How's trans rights? Trans rights is perfectly fine. Alright, first thing that I'm noticing, the moon is back. Second thing I'm noticing, I was gonna say textures are back to normal, but the sound is the same, and did the axe not? Yeah, something's different. What? You see that? There's now a piece of bedrock in the sky. That's fun. See if there's anything new in the conspicuous houses that have spawned near my hill house. Nope. Anything of interest over here? Doesn't look like it. Anyways, speaking of the oh, hill house, let's we need a list of things to do today. And I do have a few ideas. First one is to improve the look of Hill House because I mean this just kind of looks sad. I want to build a small, at least like some kind of like carrot farm, improve like the quality of living, get the elytra. That is another goal. Get an elytra. I want to investigate the mine shaft that I know is nearby my hill house. The sun's still gone. That's great. first I'm just gonna grab some berries. Foraging. The most exciting Minecraft activity. Just need to keep eyes and ears peeled in case anything wacky happens on my watch. Make a second pickaxe. Armor's probably fine. Something silly, goofy, yeah. Actually, there is something I should probably. I I opened the. I said I cleared the logs. Like after the world loaded in, I would just clear the logs. I did do that. Uh, but I did see some. I did see a very specific name, or I guess term. Like just integrity. Something like something involving integrity loading in. You think null will like respond to integrity? Huh? I have my launcher has a Minecraft log that I clear out from time to uh okay, I just opened the terminal again, tried to add entity circuit mineshaft walk, but it was marked as removed already. What the fuck is a circuit? Well, I guess that gives me another reason to look into the mineshaft. Anyways, what if I just type integrity in chat? Let's ask Null more directly. Okay, circuit mineshaft walk. So there's something in the mine shaft. Hang on, let me just video settings. Maybe Nola's taking a nap. That is true. The Pi thing is the optimization mod that I'm using. Anyways, just increased volume for me. In order to locate the mine shaft, that's the wrong one. Video settings, general. It is. I know it's one of these. It's fucking. Oh, it's this, right? So this is the strat. We hug the wall until we find. Why is it not working? Oh, wait, no, right, because it's like that. Okay. It is a lot thinner now, I'm noticing. This is going to take a minute. What are you doing? There's a little bug with Quake Pro setting your FOV to max where you can see through blocks if you are at the right angle. Like, I know it's over here. Actually, what we can do, we can probably just be more smart about it and... Okay, so it's not on this side. The mine shaft? Yeah, I'm looking for the mine shaft with Quake Pro. I am having difficulty locating it. Oh! Hang on. Consult the log. What was that? Nothing mentioned in the log. Circuit mineshaft walk. And I saw a block break in the subtitles. I think something's coming to us. Is that closer? Okay, nothing in the logs. I know that there is a mine shaft nearby, and I'm assuming that is the source of the circuit, no, of the circuit logs. Something is getting close though. I'm not sure what. Something broke a block within range. It is continuously trying to add and remove entity. Wait, entity chunk remover? That is not a good sign. Alright, we have to use some logic here. The mine shaft. Oh? It might be closer than I thought. Guys, chat, chat. Okay, chat. You know how I mentioned that I saw something in the logs earlier mentioning something called integrity? That sound in the subtitles was labeled integrity curious. I don't think. Yeah, we're off to a great start, aren't we? I'm home alone. The fog seems closer than normal. That's just the grass. The fog is a lot closer than normal. What the hell? Don't see anything. Consult the logs. I'm very, very worried about leaving the house. There it is. Where is it? My view distance has been reduced from 18 to 2. Consulting the logs. Okay. Added, attempted to add entity spawner. Oh, well, this is just great, isn't it? Joy, do you think we should continue to go towards the mine shaft? Do you think that's a good idea now? Oh, that was a thunderstorm. Oh, that is a that is a oh good lord. It is trying to add so much shit. I don't think I can handle much creeper today. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I promise. So far, nothing has happened. It's just been a bunch of noises, and the log is going nuts. But aside from that, nothing tangible. We're gonna be fine. What is that? Is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. Okay. Sheep. Just a bunch of natural wildlife. We're fine. Nothing has happened yet. Everything is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. What's the internal difficulty? Day 5. Surely, like, nothing's going to happen. Besides, it's the day. Nothing happens in the day. I think. fine. Yeah, it's good. Nothing's... Everything is okay. Let's see where... There it is. Should we focus on just decorating the house for now? Decorating is fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So what do we need? We need to... how big actually is this space? How much do we have to work with? I think we have a lot of space in the left and right that I haven't actually dug out. More to the right than the left, but like we can make this wider. And then uh hmm. Actually, we need to get a name tag for trans rights. And unfortunately, there is a spot that I know is likely to have... Here we go. Wait. What? Okay, I looked at the subtitles. I saw something. I saw two subtitles specifically: block breaking and block broken. Okay, the Minecraft music is back. We like the Minecraft music, don't we? Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing bad ever happens on twitch.tv/Firadelli. Alright, light level 7. We can go out 7 blocks before we... One, two... Oh, there's copper. I'm just not gonna look at the log, because it is just full of nonsense. It is trying to do something, but it's failing miserably. Alright, I think this might be where the mine shaft is. Like, this is the dirt cube. No, it's not. It's just a patch of dirt, apparently. What you doing? Hey, cat. Something in my instance updated, and now I'm trying to dig to a mine shaft, while something tries to dig to me. So, you know, it's a fun time. Gonna be honest, I thought it would be here, just because, you know, a battle of the shovels. Yeah, I don't have a shovel on me, so... Also, the other thing seems to have given up. Battle of the Spoons. Let's go with that. Let's see if I can do this here. Probably not, but... Nope. Nope. Alright. Options... Actually, I'm curious. Anything here? Anything added here? Nope. Okay. Let's see, where would it be? I don't want to just dig in a random direction. I feel like it's at this, like, level. It has to be outside of the range of this. So it has to be, like, over there. Actually, is it night? It is not. It is turning night. Yeah, Cat, while you're here, would you like to see the moon? Because the moon's... I mean, you can see it. The sun's kind of gone. There's a piece of bedrock up there. There's two different houses that just kind of show... There's something inside that house. That's fun. That house just kind of showed up. This house just kind of showed up. Again, the sun is missing. And... I know there's a bunch of signs, like... Where are they? There's a bunch of signs down there that are just kind of gibberish. Oh, the moon... Yeah, the moon is... Is that the same position as before? Has the moon changed? I don't think the moon's changed. That's worrying. Doesn't look like there's anything new up here. Oh, hi, Herobrine. Yeah, Herobrine's just kind of here. He's my bud. Is the moon not Sabrina Carpenter? Is that another reference? Joy, are you making another reference? Why? It doesn't look like there's anything going on. Oh, right on cue. An eerie noise. Pretty sure that has always been there. Has that always been glowing? Why is it glowing? Oh, it's right, it's the cave lichen thing. That's normal. I'm pretty sure that's always been here. It's been ages since I've heard cave noises. Same. Oh, Jesus, not again! Go, 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 go! Oh boy. So, the game just crashed. What was that? I don't know. They showed up at the beginning of last stream. They showed up at the beginning of last stream, and they've shown up at the beginning of this one because I decided to look around. I don't know. I don't know if I can kill R2, but I'm not sure if I want to try because yeah, they showed up and then killed me. Well, they smite me and then deal a bunch of damage and then I die. Just excuse me for a second as I reposition this back to normal and then change the screen capture back to this. His life worth nothing. That's great. Why are the options grayed out? Let's hop back in. Alright, we're gonna launch the game and we're dead. And we're back because I enabled keep inventory just in case something like that might happen. It did, as it turns out. It's now bright. Wait, is it day 0 again? It is. Every time that he shows up, the local difficulty is reset to day 0, so that's fun. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by myself, we need to get trans rights a name tag, and the closest name tag is a mine shaft that's nearby. But I don't know where exactly it is, so I'm just kind of digging in the dark until I find it. Where's that skeleton, actually? That could probably... over here? Wait, there's a fire. Because I was struck by lightning, so now there's a fire in my backyard that I have to deal with. Excuse me for 1 second. See, where did I die? I died here. Let me just deal with this very quickly. Alright. Great. Has the game's log calmed down? Oh, received passengers for unknown entity. That's great to read. After that, is the piece of bedrock still in the sky? No, it is not. Interesting. Alright, now we're going to go into the mine shaft. Where is the skeleton? It's not exactly moving. I could try Quake Pro again. It's working now. Alright, well, then I heard the skeleton. let's go back up here and use Quake Pro to its fullest potential. This is the angle. Okay, so that's the wrong side. I beg your pardon? Oh, that's great. Let's go back to doing this. Where is the thing? Is it that? Don't think so. Is it over here? Where is the funny? Where is the silly spot? Those are bushes. Oh, I see it, I see it. It is to the left. It looks like it's actually just under that lake. So we could just go over to the lake and then dig down and then we're in. How silly? You have no idea. It's so silly. Alright, unless I get smited on the way over here, we should be fine. And I doubt I'll get smited because the difficulty has been reset. That's worrying. Oh, it's doing this again. Never mind. How's the log looking? Oh, the log's looking good. Okay, right, we need to go to the lake, which I think is actually just here. It's not far. Is it that, actually? We need to find... Okay, it's not this. It's to the right. Is it actually... Is the ocean might act... The source of it... The source of the fucking... That is a lot of zombies. Should be... Here it is. Oh, this didn't take much digging to find, but this also is not what we're looking for. I could just check here. Oh, I see it. Is it that? Oh, this is just over here. As in, like, right back down here. So I've made no progress. That's great. Eh. But I just need to find this goddamn mine shaft. Oh my god, it's not here. I see it. It's right it's right there. I see it. It's in the corner. So if I just go down diagonally, if I might hit it? Maybe? Little lower than diagonal. Yeah. I should probably just keep it at Quake Pro until I find the mine shaft. That feels smart. If I dig over and down from here, out here, I want to say. Oh, it should be just right over here. Yeah, I think we found it. I found a completely different cave. Oh my god. Like it might be attached. Oh no. Integrity is back. Have fun? I will. My FOV has been set back. Not my FOV, my render distance has been set to 2 again. Not seeing anything over here. That's the wall. Did I see something? Mineshaft stairs. It's here. I may have missed it. Great. Not by much, though. There's some lichen. How about this side? I think that's a standard cave. What about over here? Over here is cave stuff. I'm looking for those stairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, would you look at that? I think that's actually my torch. No, yeah, that's my torch. Um, hmm. Increasing my computer brightness. Yeah, what I thought were... Hold on. That's water. Uh... Yeah, I think we just need to find another spot. Because this... Wait. Hang on. I see you talking about fire... like fire bending or whatever. You're just doing the last airbender intro. Oh, the moon's fully back. The moon is like full and normal. And my render distance, my view distance is still screwed. Okay, that's just a cow. Skeleton. That's just the cow again. Oh, there's an Enderman. They still have green eyes, so that's fun. Oh, there's like a bunch of them down here. That's great. Should we ask Noel if they like the moon? They have to respond eventually. I'm turning my render distance back up. Yeah, Noel hasn't said anything, which, kind of sucks. I figured. What if I just move it over here? Where did my torch go? There it is. Let's just try and get Noel's attention. Just Noel. Um, I think we found him. It says, he said, the end is nigh, the end is null. Freaks me out every time. That's the first time that's happened. Why did it... Why am I in the multiplayer section? The noise? That's fair. Let's return. I didn't sleep in the bed. Luckily... Why do you think? I don't. Alright, so Noel just, I don't think we should talk to Noel anymore. I don't think they like being talked to. Oh, the bastard broke my bed. Oh, there it is. Wait, it's night again. Oh, he made holes in my ceiling, too. Asshole. Hi. Okay, now I'm curious. What if I just say integrity? Does he have any response to that? Because that's the name I've seen shown up. Give him a few seconds. Okay, he has nothing to say. Then again, I think, like, that's already been established. He doesn't like... Or they don't like being... annoyed. Okay, yeah, that's a lot further out than I thought. Okay, so it's past the spruce, and then straight down. Alright, so it's just further out than I thought it was. That's good. That's cool. Let's just continue this way. Oh, there's the 2 bedrock. So that's also just kind of been there. Alright, so it's... I mean, this still feels like too far out, you know? we're back here. Maybe we can get something a bit more precise over here. Okay, I see a dungeon, but that's completely different. But also that might be safer to go for. Uh, sure, why not? This also gives me a chance to, I guess, experiment with this. Like, if I just dig straight here, will it take me at least most of the way? Oh, he broke my armor. That's fun. Who needs it? Suspicious levels of fog, but beyond that... What about over here? Oh, I can see the mine shaft, actually. If I dig down from that tree over there, I might be able to dig directly into it. But one thing at a time. We have to be nearby the dungeon, which means that things need to start spawning in the dungeon. Actually, wait, I can check just over here. Reposition the keyboard. Alright, we're close. We just need to dig down a bit. Like around here. Oh, we found it. Anyways, it should be... here. I don't have any torches. That's a bummer. There's our name tag. Just collect some of these resources and... Damn, there really wasn't much here. What is... I want to know what's triggering integrity. What causes the integrity noises to pop off? Is it when we get close to a mine shaft? Because it might be that. Oh, it's just a creeper. Possible ban evader. Motherfucker, that's just a bot. There we go. They have been dealt with. Now, how do I do this. There we go. All right. But dealt with easy. There's another one. Anyways. I'm not really seeing a way in, like over here. So this isn't the way, which does mean I have to get out of here. Oh, that was easy enough. Make our way. Thank you, mouse. Logs. Towards the sun. Towards the sun. The sun is setting. Oh boy, that's great. Great. Just great. Okay. Over here. Am I moving away? I am not. Okay. Alright, so integrity has triggered twice in this world on this instance. And I don't see the common thread between the two triggers. What is causing integrity to activate? To integrity curiosity to play? Maybe it's random? Yeah, but it feels like there's more to it than that. Like there has to be a method. What do you think, Herobrine? I see. Alright, let's just double check. Alright, I see the gravel. If I go to the gravel. Oh, no. Yes? Maybe? We go diagonally in this direction until we make it to the forest. Hero's Brine. Hello, Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern's, not Wyvern. Herobrine's been showing up. Okay, apparently it's around here. Let's go with here. Let's assume it's around here. So... I can see some of the cave, but that's not exactly the mine shaft. So... What about here? I see part of it, but I don't think that's the mine shaft. We are closer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. What about here? I can see a light source, but I'm not sure if that's just lichen, whatever. I pronounced it correctly. Fuck you. I see lava over there. Oh, wait, hang on. Run that back. Get the right angle. Hmm. Hit the angle. Hit the angle, white boy. This stupid mine shaft can't hide from me forever. I see it. I see the mine shaft. It's... Wait, what? Is it that? Did it pick up on that? Okay, I need to find water. It needs to go down to gravel. Nothing there. Oh, hi, Herobrine. Hello again. Wait, that's new. A new entity has been attempted. The game has attempted to add another entity. XX Ram _2 die. Where? He was just by the tree. Your boyfriend is here. I'm well aware. He's just chilling. Okay, that is a suspiciously, is that a 2x2 hallway? It could be. I could dig down and find out. That didn't do anything. Why did I make that? Alright, let's give this a spin. Let's dig in this direction. There's lava up there. There's an Enderman down there. That's fun. What if I dig a bit like this? What? What? That's a suspicious amount of cobblestone. There was cobblestone there, right? I'm not insane. It might have been blocked by that. I saw something. There it is. I'm not insane. Oh, it's just this. You are insane, but the cobble was real. I'll take it. Where? Insanity and vision are not linked. Sort of. So you're telling me there's a chance. Okay, there's the bit that I just dug out. I see it again. Okay. I go back to the bit that I dug out, and then do I just dig down? If I can make it to the fire, if I can make it to the lava, I can make it pretty quickly to the mine shaft. And to get to the lava, it's just a cave. I go through the cave. Cave divers when there's a cave. Yes, that is what they do. They go through the cave. Okay, it looks like that The bit that I thought was a bit that I dug out is not actually a bit that I dug out, unless it's like down here or like wherever that down here. Okay, we just need to find the lava. And then we should be grand. The game is already trying to spawn in circuits. Or what? I don't know what a circuit is, and I'm kind of worried. I swear to God, if like someone in chat types a circuit is a piece used in machinery to transmit instructions from one place to another or transmit electric currents. A circuit is a bit of technology. Alright, that's that. If I can find the lava, I can find the mine shaft. Okay, that's just a zombie. I see some lava, but I can't see search it. Just to double check. Yeah, my brightness is max. Let's check it here. Holy fuck, it's right over there. We go diagonal from here, and we should be there. That's the wrong button. I've said that like 3 different times, but I swear this time it's going to work. Like the cracker thing. Yes, I'm well aware what a Triscuit is. Is there a goal to the mod, or is it the free quest 9000? The only mod that I have installed is From the Fog, or the mod that I've, like, I guess willingly installed. I'd imagine there's another mod doing the integrity and null nonsense. But the goal of From the Fog is the same as normal Minecraft. It's just Herobrine just kind of follows you around. Skeletons up there. I might be too close to the surface. Actually, I think we might be there. Herobrine and Senpai follow you, uwu. I hate myself. Good. Awesome and cool. Yes. Are we actually closer to the mine shaft, or am I just going further away? Hard to tell on that side. How about here? Hard to say. That's an eerie noise. Hang on, what? Okay, guess I'm going insane. Oh, hi. I'd imagine it's day now because the spider isn't going after me. That's cave over there. Hello, going insane. It's my joke, you're not supposed to say that. You didn't even spell hello correctly. I still don't see it. Is it, like, where is it? I'm genuinely, like, half tempted to... I dug down here. Hello, oh, whoa. And you say you're not a furry. I'm not. Buddy, once you hit the oh, whoa, you are a furry. I am so tempted to, like, enable cheats and it, like, go into spectator mode, find the fucking chat I might be a furry. We know. One of us. While you're figuring that out, I am going to cheat for like 5 seconds. I'm literally only doing this so I can find this godforsaken mineshaft. Wait, what? I come and lurk, and then I just see the word pathogen. Hi, Logan. Yeah, furry stuff is happening. I opened it to LAN. Why am I not able to... Okay, just locate. Locate structure. Where is it? Where are the coordinates? Wait, do I not have permission to use that command either? Why do I not... Why do I not have permission to use any commands? I can't even cheat properly. I opened the world to LAN, enabled cheats so I could use cheats to find this singular mine shaft, and I can't do it. The music, I've noticed, is also cut out. Relog and make sure you enable cheats when you open to LAN. Yeah, just double check. He knew. He always knew. That's ominous. Your punishment for trying to cheat? I would never get punished for cheating. Okay. Allow cheats on. Wait, spectator. I don't think there's a way out. I was able to use commands just fine the other day. Come on, game, just let me cheat. Okay, what commands do I have access to? Herobrine strikes again. This is not Herobrine. Herobrine would never do this to me. I can't even kill myself. Maybe the real mineshaft was the friends we made along the way? I haven't made any friends along the way. I got jumped by a guy once. I wouldn't consider them a friend. Alright, if I can't kill myself normally, then I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Wyvern... Okay, I hate that I have to say these words. Hi, Herobrine. Dap me up. Wyvern, I would like you to explain why your hole is long. Actually, don't explain it right now. Malnutrition? That's great. What is this? F3. Hello. It's a block called hello. Can I mine it? Oh, it summoned this. I remember this. I can't see the moon. That's fun. Right, that's my lava bucket. I need to shove a bunch of stuff in my chest and then continue to search for this godforsaken mine shaft. Let's ask Noel. Noel, why can't I cheat? Let's see if he kills me for this. So far, we're fine. Do they talk? If I say their name and only if I say Noel's name and only Noel's name in chat, he kills me and then kicks me from the game. If he doesn't, I'll get you killed by saying something else. That's reassuring. Let's go back to the old strategy. Let's see here. Got a good few plucks. Um, what angle am I facing, actually? That seems important. There's no music, which is worrying. Oh, but there were zombie noises, and I went to find those. All this for trans rights. There's no length I wouldn't go to. There is no length I wouldn't go to for trans rights. You gotta understand. Okay, there's a suspicious lack of anything in my cheater cam, which is worrying. Like, am I going the right direction? Is this even, is it actually like that way? You know, it has to be this way. It is a ways away, though. Okay, one more time. We go through the spruce forest. We go over the hill. We Is that flowing water? I think I should just go to the ocean. Like that's it has to be over here. Around here. Is this a different water stream? It is. It is. Where? Let's dig here. Just random spot. Good news, bad news. Good news, digging. Bad news, digging. I hope that was comprehensive enough. Mm, mm. Oh no, not again. We need to replace the pickaxe anyways, let's go. That's a fun sound. Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. Let's navigate. Need to go -X. Let's keep... I'm gonna keep the render distance at 2 this time, just in case there's a reason for it. We haven't actually been to hell today. That could like change our luck. Let's go to hell. No, 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 not again, not again, not again. We're clear? We're clear. We should be clear. As I was saying, let's go to hell. Just put this away. And... here. This does let me check out 00 again, because I mean, I dug all the way to 0, 0. Wait, damn it. I dug all the way to 0, 0, 0 because I saw one of those crosses earlier, like forever ago, and I think I'm just saying things. I dug a path to 0, 0, 0 just to see if there was something there. There wasn't. But I guess we're going back. Render distance low. I need new armor. Let's just, that is all of my iron, though, so I have to, like, actually do work now. I do have hitboxes on, right? Yep. There's the singular redstone torch. Let's check out 0, 0. Nothing here again. Ow. Bones. Yeah, bones hurts it. Oh, this is horrible. Navigating the nether is so much worse with 2 render distance. Wiz and I, maybe Logan too, are gonna watch Neza. Welcome to join when you're done. Alright, I will keep it in mind, have fun. I'll let you know when something horrible happens. See ya. The nether's consistent in, like, the stuff that happens. There's usually something that happens on the way to... what is it, the nether fortress? So who knows, maybe something's gonna happen. I'll receive passengers for unknown entity. I'm a bit too close to the ground, actually. Something silly goofy. Yeah, we do have to take into account the fact that if something silly goofy happens, that's normal. I might not see it because, you know, render distance too, but also my simulation distance is still, what, 14? Okay, one of those was a gas noise. The other one, I'm not sure if it was. Oh, it is a gas noise. Come at me, bitch. That's one. you poor bastard. There we go. Let's continue the trek as normal. You know, like this. I'll be damned if I have to go back like this. Like, if I... Minecraft music. The... Hi, Herobrine. Bye, Herobrine. The log is going a bit nutty again, which is worrying. Was that an explosion? Huh. I did notice there is... this? Oh, that's great. I don't have permission to use... Actually, it might be because I'm still... I just want to double check. I saw this a while... Like a bit... I found out about it a bit ago. I just want to double check what it does. Ow, my bones. Just clear the window. Oh, I just don't have permission to use the command. Is Noel still leaving binary bones? I don't think he ever did that. He did tag mobs with binary, but... I mean, I'd imagine he still does that. He probably... Yeah, he'd probably still... Holy shit. Wait, is that... Oh, it is. That's a bastion. Where is the way in? There it is. This is a pretty big one. I do have 67 levels. The Ender Dragon gives you a lot of XP, and I have keep inventory on, so I don't lose any of my stuff when I die, and that includes levels. Gold. Anyways, now that we've looted a chest and a Bastion Remnant, the little pigs are gonna be coming after me. Slay like you did to the dragon. Exactly. Oh! Mending sword. Snout. That. I probably need these for later. So what mending does, mending, whenever you get XP, that, and you're holding, if you're holding or you have an item equipped that has mending on it, it will repair its durability. Which basically means as long as we continue to use this iron sword, it will, we can use this sword forever, basically. So I don't have to waste any more resources on making at least iron swords. And then, later on, and then once we get enchantment, um, Joy, quick preemptive, there might be a sound warning in 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Continue to keep your sound down because it might not trigger until I get close to it. Actually, you can probably turn it up. I won't go for it until I'm done with this because it's probably gonna kill me, and I'd rather not walk all the way back here. Just know that that thing is over there, and I'm probably gonna go to it later. Okay, there's the center chest. Where are the brutes? There's been a shocking lack of piglin. Then again, if I open this, they're probably going to be going directly for me. Curse of Vanishing. I mean, we have keep inventory, so that's basically free. Iron block. Did I get an advancement? Not a different one. Gold boots. Don't need the helmet. Maybe they all ran away. The thing is, they run to you when you open a chest. Like, that's one of their things. If you open a chest, if you open one of the, like a chest on their territory, which is all of the chests in here, because they run the Bastion, they run directly at you, regardless of if you're wearing gold or not. But I don't know where they are. They sound nearby, but I don't see them. There's another one. Okay, an error thing has spawned. Wait, are they spawning? This is two different bastions fused into one, and they're over there. They're all spawning in the sep. Why are there so many? F3, can you tell me what entity I'm looking at? Targeted entity, targeted entity, targeted entity. No. We're going to continue until they get close enough for me to hit. Again, just in case, might want to keep your sound down until they're gone. Actually, they're not. Yeah, what do you think of this here, Brian? Then we can use the mending sword. They're not. I'm noticing they're not hostile. They're not going for me. What if that's what's going on with the piglin? What if they're getting replaced by error creatures or missing texture ones? Because they seem to be in similar places to like where normal piglin would spawn, but they're not acting like piglin. Anyways, if this is two separate bastions, then I can probably get away with going over here, because there's probably more loot. This does mean I'm closer to the error creature. We probably need to give it a nickname, but I'm not sure what the nickname would be. We only need one of these. How about Void? Yeah, let's go with that. They're immune to lava, I'm noticing. They're not catching on fire. They don't react. Wait, all the grunts that I'm hearing. All the grunts I'm hearing are from Ziglin. There are no pigmen. Oh no. There may not be pigmen, but integrity is still... Where did Void go? We're in danger? I don't think that even begins to describe it. Alright, integrity, I'll play your game. I'll keep my render distance on 2. The log is going nutty again. Doesn't seem like there's anything weird going on. Just some ambience. Okay, we have another void over there. So they're spawning in. I'm not sure why that one, the one right next to me, despawned. Okay, there's one. I am thinking there might be one way that we can see if these are actually piglins. We need to find one, and we need to toss down a gold item. Wait, what? I thought I saw something. Dumbass. Yeah, Brian, do you have any thoughts, anything you'd like to add to, this whole thing? It doesn't look like it, but they might show up later. Alright, integrity. Cranking this back up. Let's actually crank up the simulation distance as well. So much clearer. Yeah, we can actually see where we're going. There's a lot of these guys. Okay, first things first. First test. Assume they've lost the ability to detect when I open a chest. Let's assume that's what they have, but they're still mechanically piglin. I'm going to take off these shoes. They have no reaction. I'm going to toss down this gold ingot. Maybe they're not targeting me because they don't have any weapons. If they are piglin, then they should barter. There's one. Oh, there's many. They're immune to fire, which is really throwing me off because I don't think piglin are immune to fire. I mean, it makes sense for them to be, but oh, it's just a strider. Okay, we're good. All right. They're not attacking. They're still not attacking. It seems like they're running away from something, but I'm not sure what or why. These guys have, like, very interesting behavior. Right, I've opened this before. Music's nice. It's a bit tense, but I'm pretty sure that's how it normally is. You know, you're in hell. Interesting. Void. Hey, Void, you want this? No. From this, I feel like I'm kind of speaking out loud to myself. From this, I believe it is clear that void entities are not piglin in any way, shape, or form. Yet they seem to be spawning in the same places as them. They're not piglin, but they are taking their place. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've seen any hoglins either. And yet, which would make me think that they're just replacing entities that don't exist in older Minecraft, but Striders. Striders are still here. Striders were added in the same update that Hoglin were put in. Same update that Piglin were put in. Oh shit. That does actually give me another potential way to test. What happens if they're damaged by something other than me? If I can get a ghast to hit a void, we might be able to see what it does. It might be a pigment. It might be a Ziglin. Because Ziglin are immune to fire. Otherwise do not have... Well, no, it can't be Ziglin because they haven't been spawning in the Nether Wastes. See right over there, those are Ziglin. Ziglin spawn in groups in the Nether Waste. They seem to be spawning exclusively in Crimson Forests. And it seems like bastions. Bastions are, again, completely devoid of regular piglin. Which is weird, considering, you know, this is their base. I'm tempted to test and see if how Void reacts to damage. But if it's going to kill me instantly, I don't want to test that. But because there's so many, I doubt that they will. But also, I don't really want to kill one. But also, seeing their drops would let me see what kind of mob they are. Pardon the pun, but I do not want any room for error in this test. -104 -445. Just gonna send that in chat just so I don't forget it, and also in case if this guy kicks me from the game. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you bastard! What? Immune to projectiles. That's a fun attribute. That does bring up the question, can I actually hit him? Very sorry about... I can't. He can't burn, right? He cannot be targeted. He's a completely neutral mob. They have no attributes. They're effectively unable to interact with the world, and the world is effectively unable to interact with it. One could say he doesn't really exist, yeah. But that does bring up the question, why does it replace Piglin? I'm assuming it's replacing Piglin. It also seems to be replacing Hoglins as well, because I haven't seen any Hoglin. Which, you know, sucks for my food source, but oh well. Let's go up here. Piglin, yeah, Piglin existed before the game updated itself. So this is a new occurrence. Piglin and Hoglin existed. And I'm not seeing either now. In Harmony? Yeah, I wouldn't say Harmony. Piglin do hunt Hoglin. And because they do that, I also hunt Piglin. Everything changed. God damn it. I should have expected this. Because Piglin no longer exists, gold equipment is now worthless again. Do you think we should just jump off and respawn? Get back to base? Oh, held a message for recent aggression. There we go. Added permitted term KYS. I love auto mod so much. It's very reasonable. There's another null. I like to double check. Yeah, it's impossible for me to target a mob. Okay, we don't have cheats on, so I can't, like, look through the summonable entity. Oh, good lord. The... The terminal is losing its shit again. I did not walk into the I did not press W and walk into the abyss. I just like to make that clear. I did not input anything. I let go of the W key and I continued to walk anyways. I'm not sure if I should chalk that up to null, to my keyboard, to something else. That's not a good sign. Every time I see an entity poking out from that building over there, it's not good. Rotten flesh. Does not look like there have been any changes to the overworld since I was last here. That was not a W. Correct. There have not been changes. So why does it feel like there have been? Why does it feel like something's different? I'm not sure. He isn't responding, but he is a pretty silent fellow. Anyways, we have a name tag. We just need iron. The fuck is this? What's going on? This is my raw iron. It is turned into a block with very weird collision. But that doesn't matter. What does matter, I think we actually have, because of that little, trek, I think we have enough for... Yes, we do. Alright, let's place it over here. Let's get the name tag. There we go. We finally named our horse. We finally named our horse. Anyways, Mendane, our sword has a pretty low durability right now. Now it has higher durability. If we can get sharpness onto this sword, then we can get then we can deal more damage per hit, which means we use less hits, which means we restore more durability, pretty much. The main thing I'm worried about is how do we get that? Because the only way to get sharpness, in order to enchant a sword that's already been enchanted, you have to use an anvil to put either books or another sword onto it. Ah, bummer. Yeah, we have an anvil. We don't have a weapon to use. We don't have another enchanted sword. So we can't add anything. So we don't have any other enchants to add. Basically, I need sharpness 5 on another iron sword to add sharpness 5 to this sword. Luckily, we can add sharpness 5 to iron equipment, and like any equipment, provided we use an enchanting table. Which we have the materials to make, we just need to set it all up. Village. Yeah, we do have a village. And there's also the other village somewhere over there. What do I need? What do I need? I think... I see the path. Finally, I think I see it. We need to use how the hill is angled. This is beyond the hill. Mind up there. Good job, mate. It has to be past this hill right over there. This hill. You should get bees. We do actually have a few bees nearby. But to reposition a beehive, I need Silk Touch, which is an enchantment. I'm assuming if I have the angle correct, wait, what? Hang on. Lag spike aside, I saw... No, it has to be around here. Where the f... Okay, if I stumble across it, I'll find it again, I'm sure. So that's the digging that I've already done. But I notably don't see... Wait, I do! That chicken has told me exactly where it is. Where's the chicken? The chicken is moving out of position. I need to find it. Is it that one? No, it has to be another one. That one's too far away. Bingo. The chicken's position. No, we need iron anyways. Sokura. Hey, bud. Herobrine is guiding me. Fear? It's not fear. He's helping. He's confirming that this is the right direction. Pure fear? No, it's Herobrine. Herobrine's our bud. Oh, that's just unfortunate, is it? Here, across like so? I am quite scared of everything. I'm very aware. Just don't be scared of Herobrine, because he's our bud. It appears I hit the money angle. How did that happen? we're here. Not over here. I might have gotten led off course by the zombie. Okay, that's around there. I have to go back to the spot that I was before, which I'm pretty sure was over here. Right, I dug down here. We saw Herobrine and we dug down here. I think the plan is the same. We just need to dig down. We need a 3-block thing. I'm so lost. Don't worry. By the end of this, we should be where we need to be. We need to continue to dig down. The eerie noise is fine. Dig down a little bit more once we're aligned. Or alternatively, we can just dig like this, and then we should be perfectly fine. We just need to make sure to dig down twice. Dig down one more, and we should be there. Right? Right. Found it. Here we are. Let's get exploring. Let's figure out what the hell a circuit is. Minecart chest. More torches. And a name tag. It's a Trisket divided by 3. That's great. Why is the terminal continuously screaming about a circuit in the mine shaft? Keep your ears open. We might find out soon. What's the orange ore? That is copper. It's not very useful. Thought it was orange and teal. It probably is. As part of the old texture thing, copper has also been modified, even though, it's not. It's never looked like regular ore. I'm only going to leave this mine shaft dead or with a circuit. Actually, there is a way I could check. Statistics, mobs. This lets me see every single mob in the game. Oh no, this it just shows you the ones that you've interacted with. So Nolan R2. We know what R2 looks like. Can't really deal with R2 though. R2, it's not like Star Wars, I swear to God, if that's what you bring up. D2, God damn it. That's just an Enderman, right? That's not an Enderman. What is that? It's a skeleton. Okay. We're no, okay, false alarm, false alarm, false alarm. We're good, we're good. It's okay. I just misjudged its height. It's just a skeleton. It's good, it's good. We're fine, we're fine. I'm just a bit too on edge for rope for fucking Minecraft horror. Hey, Herobrine. Maybe it was a basketball player when it was alive. No, I just misjudged its height. It's still 2 blocks. Why is there no circuit? Uh-oh. I think we found the circuit. I think more accurately, the circuit may have found us, but also I could just be saying shit. I don't see the circuit. I don't see anything that could be I don't see anything unfamiliar. So it's very possible that that's just a cave noise. We're here to understand the unknown. We are searching for a circuit. We need to figure out what it is. Once we understand what a circuit is, too anxious for this? It's fine. It's going to be fine. I am familiar enough with this game to know when I'm safe and when I'm not, and as of right now, I am very safe. Until something happens to the contrary. No, not that. We are perfectly fine. I will let you know when we are not fine. Once I'm certain we are not fine. Safe until proven otherwise? Exactly. You trust me, yeah? I don't think I've been down here. I have. And so this lets me effectively link up to the mine shaft. Easier investigation. Was that? That sounded... Is that normal spider sounds? Looks like it. I guess I just don't stick around spiders enough for all their noises to be instantly familiar to me. Oh, it's cave spiders specifically, right? I'm just gonna walk over here and... Poison's gone. Cave spiders are silly. They're very annoying. Those are all skeletons? Bingo. We got far. Oh, an amethyst. We can use this for later. I'm noticing it loaded advancements in the terminal or whatever. Probably a normal thing. I think I've already looted this one. Yep. Tried to add circuit mineshaft walk, but it was marked as removed already. That is while we are actively inside of a mineshaft. Where is the circuit? Why is it running away? In game day 4? Let's make our way out. Zillager. Where's the way out that I marked? I mean, not this one. This is a way out, but... I was worrying. I know there was another route that I marked with a bucket because it was really close to my pre-existing mine. This is a weird flow. What? Did I dig this? I'd imagine I did, but... Why? Seems like this way's a bust. Where's the way back out? Was it around here? Here's the water that I followed. Just gets me back here. Here's the cave spider area, which I'm pretty sure is close by to where I was. Not over there. Maybe over here? Nope. What about here? Doesn't look like it. We've been through here. Looking for flowing water. Doesn't look like it's from down there. Okay, that's just a creeper. Ah, my boots finally broke. We've dug our way into a lush forest. Or lush cavern. That's what it's called, lush cavern. This is an area I haven't really explored much on stream, but I've known it's existed, or at least like around the base. Uh, whenever you are above ground, there are azalea trees. And if you dig underneath an azalea tree, you can find this. Full of all sorts of wonderful little things, including axolotls. There you go, bud. Oh, well, I am seeing another way out. I suppose it's the most efficient way out. So let's do it. God damn it. Wait. Good thing that didn't work. I would have missed out on 2 diamonds. See if we can find any more before I succumb to the urge. Oh, there's not any more, and this is pretty conveniently placed, and I don't have any armor on, so let's just... Local difficulty, day 4. A full moon. Let's see if there's anything else up here. I'm about to fall asleep. Pretty convenient timing because I am probably gonna wrap up stream around now. See ya. Hi, you're Brian. Wait, what? Oh, that's the moon setting. Okay. Well, today has been eventful. Still have no clue what's going on. Less clue now. Because, you know, now the moon is different. But that aside, you know, I think this is fun. I think I mention this like every stream, but, you know, I really enjoy doing this. You know, as much as I'd prefer more of an... Hold that thought. This is what I was looking at. Hang on. Need more water. Oh, there's another one right over here. Alright, before we conclude... God, there's a lot of fucking water. Before we conclude today's stream, I would just like to investigate this. Because I saw it earlier, and... didn't see it again until now. This might actually be a Herobrine thing. You know, I certainly wouldn't put it past... would not put it past him. But... you know, let's find out what's down here. Okay. Now that I know what's down here, I'd like to not be down here. just make our way back out, and then that'll be end of stream. Almost out. All right. That's a fun little spot. It's a fun little place to end things off. A pit down to the void. Uh, I just gotta make it back to the fucking house. All right. I know I keep repeating myself, but I can't emphasize it enough. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around, including VOD watchers. You know, if I actually remember to export this one. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you all next time I stream. See ya.